Our guest is Lee Harstad with the Deadwood Chamber of Commerce. Lee, thanks for joining us here on Black Hills TV.
Well, thank you very much for having me. It's nice to talk to you, and it'll be even nicer when we can get you back up into town.
We've got through some difficult times, and there's a lot of people in the Deadwood community that have really stepped up to help out.
Without a doubt. I mean, it's crazy to think that it's only been 2 months since this pandemic really hit our part of the country, and when we had to really button things down, and the city commission had to make the difficult decision to close some businesses, and I mean it's just been a whirlwind the last couple of months, and of course there's people that are still needing items out there, and we've had just a terrific response from people in the community stepping forward to be part of our Feeding Deadwood program, which we've been doing here out of our chamber offices since the pandemic began in this area. We've given away hundreds of meals to area families in need, and it's really been spearheaded by Mayor Ruth and Carrie Ruth, his wife. Louis Lalonde from the Deadwood Social Club and the Saloon Number 10 has just been very, very, very actively involved in this as well. And Robin Carmody, she's also been helping to co-organize the event, and she's here at our Deadwood Chamber office. And I mean, really, just the outpouring of support from not only those individuals who've just gone above and beyond. I mean, they're here every day, getting meals ready, shopping, and doing all those things. But we've also had some terrific individuals in the community that have stepped forward and donated meals and donated money, as well as some businesses in town that have really, really helped us out. It's just, the outpouring has been fantastic, and we're really filling a need. And it appears that we're going to continue to be able to do this because of the funding and, of course, from the Feeding South Dakota program. So we're going to be able to continue this for the near future at least.
I know things are looking better with the pandemic. And what do you have planned coming up, and what do you not have planned?
Every day is different. It's just such a fluid situation, and you hate to use these buzzwords like fluid and pandemic and social distancing and all those words. They just roll off the tongue anymore, and that's unfortunate. But because of the social distancing factor, our Wild Bill days that we had scheduled for Father's Day weekend, we did have to basically cancel that until 2021. However, the entertainment that we had lined up for this year with Jody Messina and Ronnie Millsap, they will be back, and along with all the other events that we do during the event. It was just pretty difficult. We had to make that decision well in advance, and you just never know what the next day is going to bring, and I think that's what we've all learned about this. So our events in June have all been postponed or canceled in the community, but we are looking to do a 4th of July parade, and the Days of 76 is continuing to move forward with plans, and of course the rally, as we all know, is a little bit up in the air, the official rally, but we know people will be coming to town. If you build it, they're going to come, and so we know they're going to be here, and whether we do anything official or not for that, there will be a crowd. And of course, Cool Deadwood Nights, we did send out a registration package this week, so we're moving forward with that event as well. But again, everything can change, but we're hoping to be able to have a semi-normal summer as best we can.
Have you announced entertainment for Cool Deadwood Nights?
Yes, our Cool Deadwood Nights entertainment has been actually announced, and we had some very good responses from when we do multiple bands on the same evening. So we're bringing that back again. So our Thursday night entertainment, we're bringing in some real popular ones that we're bringing back. So kicking off the Thursday night on August. Actually, we're going to start on the 26th, which is a Wednesday. We're going to bring a Surf and Safari band, and they're going to be playing at Outlaw Square. So we're going to start things a day early for Cool Deadwood Nights this year. And then Thursday, we got a triple header on the Main Street stage with the Grassroots, the Buckinghams, and the Box Tops. So all three of those bands will be hitting the stage one night, so that's going to be terrific. And then Friday night, we have Orleans coming to town, and they got a number of hits. And then on the 29th, we have the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. They were a fan favorite, so they're going to come back again. And of course, we're always looking to add more to that lineup, but that's what we know right now, and they're excited to be here, and hopefully some of the guidelines will be a little loosened by then, and we'll be able to really roll out the red carpet for all of our visitors.
Will the main stage still be on Main Street by Mustang Sally's?
Correct. Yep. Right between Mustang Sally's and the Bullock Hotel. Yeah, that is the plan at this time. We have Outlaw Square, terrific entertainment venue, but sometimes the crowds just, especially in these days of social distancing, we won't be able to get them all to fit in there into that space for an event like that. So we're going to utilize the square certainly, but for these larger events, we will be doing them on Main Street.
I know throughout the summer, providing things work out, you're going to utilize Outlaw Square for a lot of events throughout the summer and the year.
Oh yes. We had planned to kick it off actually this week. With Monday night's going to be a movie night. Tuesday is going to be a farmer's market and just a general market area. Wednesday is going to be the concert series night, and then Thursday is family fun night. Deadwood History and Deadwood Historic Preservation are going to be helping with that, with games and other events for the kids. And then, some of the weekends there'll be different festivals going on there. And of course, in this current state of the world that we are in, some of those have been postponed or they're waiting to get a little more information. But we do have a solid lineup throughout the week, and it is going to host a lot of people, and it's going to be a lot of fun down there.
I know Deadwood.com is a great website for the Chamber and for Chamber events. How about a website for Outlaw Square?
Yeah, same, outlawsquare.com.
Outlawsquare.com?
You got her. Yep, that'll give you all the information on what's upcoming there at Outlaw Square. Back to the Deadwood.com. If you click on the events tab on that page, you're going to get a listing of all of the businesses that are chamber members, which is the majority here in Deadwood and the surrounding area. And they'll tell you if they're open, when they're open, some certain hours and things like that. So that's probably a very good resource. We're getting a number of calls, as you can imagine, from people asking, hey, is Deadwood open? And I'm coming in July. Are things going to be open? And, of course, we don't have all the answers, but we're referring a lot of people to that Deadwood.com/events page because that is the most updated information that we have. And it's been very helpful, and we're very fortunate that we were able to open up things a little earlier. As a matter of fact, Deadwood's Casinos opened up, one of the first to reopen in the nation. And our businesses are taking protocols, the social distancing and disinfecting and all of those protocols to heart, and everybody's doing their part to keep it that way. And we just hope that continues. It's a tough time of year. It's a tough time in the history of the world right now, and everybody's just trying to get through it.
Yes, indeed. Well, Lee Harstad with the Deadwood Chamber of Commerce. Lee, we appreciate you taking time to visit with us, and let's have a great summer.
Yeah, let's do it. Cheers to that, and stay safe out there.